Welcome, MW-TRADINGWORLD over here. We're gonna do the Weex tutorial today. Again, I made one, but there are so much new things happening on Weex. So there are a lot of requests from the retailers. Make us a tutorial from Weex. So I'm gonna do one today. Put me on the 1.25 and 1.5 speed if you want me here. If you want to hear me a bit faster, because English is not my native token. So let's jump right in. While you're doing the speed, push on the like, please. This is going to be a great one. Weex, you guys all know that I partnered up with Weex like months ago. I'm very bullish on this exchange. Why? Because it's Canada and USA licensed, non-KYC. That's the most important thing. So what you're seeing over the compliance, operations, Weex, etc., MBS, Canada, whatever. You can trade non-KYC in Canada and in the United States. Also in a lot of all the other countries, by the way. But it's just because a lot of retailers, they want to trade crypto non-KYC and they cannot trade. They just can't trade in the USA and in Canada. But also a lot of other people over the world, they want to trade non-KYC. And I have to say that Weex is one of a very few from which I think is a very, very safe exchange to trade on pretty good volume. It's one of the few, and they've got so much futures and they nail their campaigns. So I'm a partner. I'm not getting paid to do this vid, so I'm just a partner of Weex, and I like Weex, and I trade on Weex. The team trades on Weex, and that's why I'm doing this tutorial for the retailers that are using Weex, so they know how to navigate through Weex. So this is Weex. I'm not going to talk about average daily volume, users, protect fund. This protect fund is very, very important, because I just want to trade on an exchange from which I think and I know that my money is safe over there where I'm trading it. If I'm buying some altcoins or whatever and I'm holding them, the best thing to do is to just put it on a ledger. There's a link below if you don't own any ledger, by the way. So don't let crypto on exchanges if you're not going to sell them. So this is just for the traders that are trading Bitcoin, Ethereum, altcoins. So you're gonna need to have some funds over there to make money. You have to risk to make money. You have to risk money. So, but I want to know that my money, when it's on the exchange, it's safe. By the way, the MWhalekiller indicator in my partnership, I really demanded that we had our own help desk, and that's something that's also very great. And the ones that are using Weex, they all know this. When there is any problem, there is always a guy 24 hours a day, 7 days in a week. He's always over there to help the retailers if they're having any trouble trading or with their accounts. So that's also something that I did not have on any other exchange, and I really love that. They also have a copy trade. So you can copy trade some traders over here. You got the numbers, how they're doing, etc., etc. I'm no fan of copy trading. So, you know, I've got my indicator. My indicator is my best friend. So I don't copy trade. So the team was thinking about opening over here to give the retail fam some copy trades. I didn't agree on that one. And why did I not agree on that one? Because, you know, in leverage trading, it's momentums. You have to be skilled and you have to own those skills. And if some uneducated retailer will copy trade the team and they don't know what they're doing by not knowing how to level up their liquidation levels, how to level up their leverage numbers, the amount that they have over there. So it's, you know, it's every situation in leverage trading is different from the other. So that's what I'm teaching you guys in the trading course vids. So if you didn't watch those, if you're in the private group, then please watch all those vids. So that's when I explain you how to protect yourself when you're leverage trading, because leverage trading is risky, dangerous. It's risky and dangerous. If you don't own the skills, don't leverage trade. If you don't know what you're doing, do not leverage trade. That's just spot trading. Keep it. So educate yourself before you go leverage trading, because leverage trading is very, very, very risky, and I can't keep repeating myself. You've got over here, you can put it on. They're really updating their exchange, their trading page. They're updating their app. You know, they're really going like crazy. They've got a lot of partnerships over here. It's really, and they're getting funded, and a lot of Asian Asian traders also over here, because a lot of Korea and Korean traders over here, and well, we all know how those guys trade. They trade on pretty high volume over there. So that's pretty much over here how it's going. So first of all, there is a campaign running from today. It's running for 4 days now, and really guys, I can't repeat myself enough. You get a 20% deposit bonus. 20% deposit. Let me say that there is no other exchange that I have seen that does the same like this. So if you deposit 5K, they will give you $1,000 in future bonus when you trade on a volume of 50K, and 10K they give you. This is mind-blowing. There is, in my opinion, I haven't seen any. If you guys know another exchange that does this, let me know in the comment please. There is no one that is giving retailers so much future bonuses. So you've got it over here, 4 days left. If you want to deposit, they will give you the 20%. They've got also another bonus things running up. Just check it out. It's all over there. So next, back to the webpage. So the webpage, you got the market. It's pretty the same like most all exchanges. It's not that Weex has got a much better trading webpage than all the others. It's pretty all the same. What's very important on Weex is the 1,000 Bitcoin as protection funds. Again, I want my funds to be safe while I'm trading, and if something would go wrong, I need to know that Weex has got enough money to refund me or whatever. So this is something that's very important, and it's non-KYC, and there are not a lot of exchanges out there that are non-KYC. So to the ones that want to trade non-KYC, you don't have a lot of choices anymore, because a lot of exchanges are going KYC. So this is also something Weex will be exploding in 2024. That's something I'm always almost knowing for sure. So let's go. You put on the spot. So spot over here, guys. This is really just, and everyone that is trading that knows how this works. It's just simple. You got your limit order. I always use GTC. I'm not interested in all those other ones. They've got this fork one, and I really don't care about those ones. So for me, it's just limit order. Over here, you put in the amount. You can put in your amount over here. They calculate it in BTC, but over here, total USDT, you can see the amount of USDT that you're buying. That's something I like a lot, because I don't like to calculate in Bitcoin. I like to calculate in USDT. So over here, you can slide this down over here, and then the amount, and then just put in buy, and that's it. There is no science on this. Over here we've got the coins, and Weex has been very busy past weeks, because they're been listing a lot of altcoins, especially on the Futures Pro. We'll get into that in a moment. But also on spot, they're focusing on spot and offering a lot of altcoins over here. So these are the altcoins that are now available on spot. Let me go to the Futures Pro. So the Futures Pro, this is the Futures Pro, guys. Put in Futures Pro. By the way, do not use the futures section over here, in my opinion. Why? Because you've got 0 maker fees at this moment trading on Futures Pro platform, and most of the coins are also over here. So please keep in mind, just use Futures Pro, because most of the altcoins are also over here. So everyone that's watching this vid, please use the Futures Pro, because you got 0 maker fees, and this is also mind-blowing. There are almost no exchanges for now that offer 0 maker fee. There are very few. So this is also very important to know. So over here, what do we've got? We've got Bitcoin. You can go in over here and you can scroll through all the altcoins, and I can say they have been busy past weeks, just like promised. They have been adding a lot of coins from our top 10 coins, and they're adding a lot of coins, and every week they keep adding. So most of the coins that are really that are at this moment are very hyped. They are on this coin. They already GRT, LRC, GLMY, Floki, what is it? Job, JLo is over here. FET was recently added. Zeta is over here. Qtum. So let me see. There are a lot of coins. Cody is over here. OMG is over here. So a lot of coins are over here. So the ones that you want to trade, they are just over here. So over here, what do we got? We got the time frames. It's just a trading view web page. So it's just the same like we are used to doing over here. So you come over here, you can do your TA over here if you're, because you know I'm used to my trading view and my settings, etc. I just do not trade a lot based on over here. But you know the nice thing about this is, do you see my indicator over here? This is the indicator, and as you guys can see, this is the same. This is the same. Yes. So if you sign up using the Weex link and want to join the Weex family, I will teach you how to get this indicator also on your trading webpage. It will help you because, as you guys can see, we went up, and when we get to the indicator, what happens? It starts hitting the brake. It starts hitting the brake. So over now, let's see, we've got over here, we've got leverage. Leverage, I have set it, it's normally always set on 20. So make sure that when you're trading, keep an eye on the 20, because you have to put it on 5 or 10 or whatever you want to trade. If you're crazy, put it on 125 or 200, whatever you want. They give you the opportunity, and it's you to choose what leverage. Leverage, in my opinion, max 25. That's just my thing. That's how the team trades. Max 25, and sometimes they even hire it up to 35, but these guys are really pro traders. So if you're no pro trader, please do not use very high leverage, because it's very dangerous. So I've put it on 5 now. Let's confirm. Okay, over here, cross combined. What does this mean? There is a position running now. I open a position for this vid. So you can cross combined means that you will not get liquidated if you've got some funds on your spot account. So what it will do is it will use the funds on your spot account to make sure that you'll not get liquidated. If you want to put it on isolated, you can put it on isolated, and then only that position will get liquidated and not your funds that are somewhere else. But you know, you have to watch my private trading course vids, and I will explain much more about that one. Over here you see the funds that you're owning. Well, there are some funds over here for this vid. So I open up a vid just for this one to show you guys. So I open up a long. My long position, what was it at a 5x? It was $100, 66,342. So I'm running in a loss at this moment, 1.69. Well, but we're hitting resistance. So wait a minute. I want to flip into short now. There's a button over here, reverse. And let's just do the whole position over here, $100, all of it, confirm. And now we are, instead of a long, we are now in a short. So we just reversed our position at this moment. So our entry is over there, and you see it was a good decision. For now, we're running in small profits. So that's how we navigate to those ones. Let me show you guys something else. There is a limit order, there's a market order, trigger order. I work a lot with limit orders and market orders. And why do I don't use the trigger order a lot? Limit order is very simple. You just put in over here what you want to do. So you just go in, and let's say, let me go to my chart. Let me put it on the 1 hour, and as you guys can see, my indicator, suppose that I want to jump in at 65,331. Okay, and then I go to, where was I? I was over here, and then I put in 65,339. Let's put it a bit high, and I wanna go long over here. So what I do is, because we're already running in a trade at this moment, so we want to go long at this one, and let's see what it's going to do. It's on a limit order. Let's just do $100. Let's see what happens. You see, although we are in a short, the limit order will get opened over here. And as you guys can see, if we would put it on the 1 hour, you'll see, you see what happened. This is the indicator, guys. This is the indicator. You see, and it's perfectly above it. So this would be some support. So when it gets over here, it will trigger. But we want this position also to get closed in profits if it would reach the 65. So how do you do that? You go over here. You're gonna do take profits. Okay, don't remind me again, I understand. So over here, what we're gonna do 65,437. I wanna take my money, take the damn profits, and I do just like confirm. Enter, take profit. Okay. Let me see what we're gonna do. Trigger price. Or let me the take profit trigger. Okay, 65. Let me see, 65,437. What's going to happen now? 437. Confirm. Okay, confirm. I understand. Okay. So you see now the second one that you're seeing now is the one, the take profits. It's over here. And if Bitcoin will dump down to the 65,437, that's when the position will get closed. So I will be in profits. It will take profits. And at the same time, this is my limit order to get filled on a long. You see this? And by the way, guys, you can play with this like you want. If I want to put it, oh, wait a minute, I want to take profits if it makes another low. If it makes another, I want to take profits over here. That's it. That's all you have to do. If you want to, oh, wait a minute, I want to open up my long above this previous high. Okay, then you put it over here. You just change it. It's very simple. So when you put in those orders, you can play with them based on the chart just like you want. So it's easy peasy. So let me put it back because I want my buy order to be over here and I want to take my profits. So you don't have to be greedy. If you think to yourself, wait a minute, I'm happy with this, you know, let me just put it over here. Let me just put it over here, and I want, if it hits over here, I want to take my part. So that's about that. And now comes a very, very important future. It's a skill that I want to teach a lot of guys, because I'm seeing that a lot of you guys. Let me open up some more shorts over here, because I really need a bigger position. Let me put it just on market, and let me put in, let's do $500. Open up short, open short. So okay, so it's open. So we've got a bigger position now. Okay, so suppose that you're in big profits, because I'm not in profits now. By the way, guys, this is just to show you guys a tutorial on the vid. So remove this one. This is very annoying in my opinion always. Look at the funding rates. They're in a minus. This is a very important part to check also when you're trading leverage. There is a trading in the free private. If you want to get into the free private, by the way, guys, there's a link below on Weex and OKX, by the way, and those will give you access to the free private. And in the free private, there are trading course with. So this one is also very, very important. But what did I want to show you guys? Yes, what I wanted to show you guys, suppose that we were in profits. Suppose that you were in like $500 profits, and you wanna take some off the table. It doesn't mean that you have to close your position. You can also take partial profits. So you go to you can do it like this: close price. You can do like this: close amount. Let's do 50%. I want to close 50% of my position over here, and then close price. You can do market close. If you want to do market close, let me see. We have 0.008. So you do 0.04 market close. You see what happened? You took half of your position out, and you can do this 25%, 50%, and this is something that a lot of retailers, especially in the private, need to learn this. When you are in big profits and you're seeing some kind of danger going on, close potential amounts of money. Take, so suppose that you're $500 in profits, just go close amount 50%, 25%, 75%, put it on market, close the damn thing. And those profits are locked in. Nobody can take those away from you. So that's also a very important feature to use. And especially the indicator, if you get the indicator over here, the reverse button is also, when you're really on the charts, you're trading, you can trade on lower time frames, use the reverse button. So if you're thinking, wait a minute, we're now at support, and my short, I want to get out, just put on the reverse. It will close your long position and open up the same long position. And if it bounces up from the indie, you're making money two ways. You're making money two ways. So guys, this is very important what I'm showing you guys now, how to trade through those markets. And it's not an easy thing. And this is how to use it. You can use the 2 hour, 4 hour time frames. It's all over here, all the futures of trading view also over here. Over here you can see we've got the open orders. This is the open long. If you would get to the 65,318, you've got the open trigger one, is the close short. also over here. And then we've got the order histories. Well, this is the order history what we have been doing. You can see all the trades that you made over here. Trigger, a close, short, etc. This is where you can see your trigger order history, position history over here. So over here, by the way, there was a lot of guys when we closed our shorts and longs, you cannot find. Well, now over here you can put in, click on this one, you can share it if you want. Order details over here, you got your capital flow. So this all you can see what's going on your account. So you come back to the Bitcoin position, and really guys, it's pretty much the same like most. Well, our short is getting wrecked, by the way, guys. Our short is getting wrecked. We're in a loss at this moment. So Bitcoin is chopping around. I don't know if I'm gonna do a market update today for crypto. So this is about it. There is not a lot more going on. And by the way, guys, you have to always check, very important. This is the position, it's 0.004, max close 0, okay, margin, liquidation price is 5. How much is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 million. So Bitcoin needs to reach $5 million for me to get liquidated. No, this is just a small position, guys. I'm showing us, but this liquidation level is very, very important. It's very important that you keep an eye on your liquidation level, because your liquidation level is what gets you emotional and will make you lose a lot of trades. So you need really to make sure that your liquidation levels are always very far. So by the way, guys, if you want to learn how to leverage trade, you need to sign up with Weex, fund it, active trade. You will get access to the trading course vids and the free private, and you will get access to the MWhalekiller indicator. And I will also, today I made a new announcement. I decided to do for the high volume traders to begin with, to do Skype sessions. So be with max 3 persons. I will be doing Skype sessions from people that are struggling, some questions, some personal questions, what they want to know. Is there something they don't understand? A lot of skills. So I'm going to do those one the coming days, weeks. So guys, show some love, push on the like, leave a comment below if you like Weex. If you don't like Weex, you're also very welcome to leave a comment below. And by the way, guys, the native token is getting very, very close, and I'm really surprised what Weex is going to do when they have the native token, and it will be, I think, a very big event. Thanks all for watching. Have a nice one, and bye bye.